We will begin our commencement ceremony by listening to the Star Spangled Banner as sung by Loriana Zavala.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Present arms. Order arms. About face. Right face. Forward march.
Please be seated. At Missouri State University, we are very proud of our many outstanding programs. One such program is our music department, where many talented and dedicated students study and train. It is our pleasure to have today the Missouri State University Jazz Ensemble 1, conducted by Randy Ham, with us. I invite you to enjoy the sounds of the Jazz Ensemble again as they entertain us with Blues in Hoss Flat by Frank Foster. Thank you. Well done, and welcome to commencement. Missouri State University observes 3 commencement periods during the year. The spring commencement is held in mid-May, the summer commencement is held in late July or early August, and fall commencement occurs at the end of December. This is one of 3 such programs today. Because of the large number of graduates, we are conferring graduate and bachelor's degrees in the College of Health and Human Services, the College of Natural and Applied Sciences, and the William H. Darr School of Agriculture at this ceremony. We are conferring the graduate and bachelor degrees to the students in the other colleges at other ceremonies today. Over the course of these 3 ceremonies, we will award degrees to 2,416 students. Of that total, 1,885 will receive undergraduate degrees, and 531 will receive graduate degrees. The Missouri State University faculty and staff are proud to recognize members of this graduating class who have distinguished themselves by their academic achievement and leadership and who have earned academic or performance scholarships. Funding for many of these scholarships is made possible by alumni and friends of Missouri State University, and we thank them for their support and generosity. Several governors of the university are on the platform today. Members of the board are appointed by our governor and approved by the state senate. They serve 6-year terms and carry the responsibilities set forth in statute as the policy-making board for the institution. We also have a student representative to the board. The student representative serves a 2-year term. We are grateful to the governors for the time they take from their schedules to give to the university, and we are pleased that several can be with us today to take part in this commencement. I am going to introduce the platform party. Hold your applause until they have all been introduced, and they will stand as I call their names. In the second row, Beginning at my right, your left, Neosha Mackey, Emeritus Dean of Library Services, who will be reading the names of graduates. Brianna Young, a graduating senior from St. Louis, Missouri, and our student commencement speaker. Scott Fiedler, chair of the Missouri State University Staff Senate. Carrie Turgeon, businesswoman from Jefferson City, newly elected mayor of Jefferson City, and member of the Board of Governors. Dr. Richard Gerard, professor of biomedical sciences. Dr. Pauline Nugent, professor of modern and classical languages, who will be reading the names of graduates. In the front row, beginning at my right, your left, Beverly Miller, former educator from Lebanon and member of the Board of Governors. Dr. John Coutu, associate provost emeritus. Judge Jimmy Edwards, who will be our guest speaker today. Brent Dunn, vice president for university advancement. Steve Hoven, businessman from St. Louis and chair of the Board of Governors. And Kendall Seal, a lawyer from Kansas City and member of the Board of Governors. Please let's recognize the platform party. Thank you. The faculty and administrators have led in the educational process for our graduates. Many of these people are present today and seated to my right and left. I request that they stand and that you recognize them with your applause for their many wonderful contributions. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Judge Jimmy Edwards. Judge Edwards is the senior member of the circuit bench in St. Louis, Missouri. From 2007 to 2012, he served as administrative judge of the family court. Frustrated by the rising number of high school dropouts with no job skills and no legitimate means to earn a living, Judge Edwards conceived an idea for an innovative type of school that could educate and supervise the court's juvenile delinquents. With help from the St. Louis Public School District, Goodwill Industries, St. Louis Family Court, and many supporters, the Innovative Concept Academy opened in the fall of 2009. This first-of-its-kind school has received national acclaim from the CBS Early Show, the Today Show, and the Wall Street Journal. People magazine named Judge Edwards one of its 2011 Heroes of the Year. Ebony magazine selected him to its 2013 Power 100 Most Influential in America list. And the Chief Justice of the United States, John Roberts, presented Judge Edwards with the William Rehnquist Award for Judicial Excellence, one of our nation's highest judicial awards. In 2014, Judge Edwards received honorary Doctor of Laws degrees from St. Louis University and Eden Theological Seminary. Today, Judge Edwards' son, John, who is a Missouri State student athlete on our football team, is graduating from Missouri State University. Please join me in welcoming Judge Jimmy Edwards to the podium.
President Smart, Board of Governors, faculty, staff, parents, and honored guests, and of course, to the graduates of Missouri State University, good afternoon, and thank you for this opportunity. It is appropriate that we gather today to celebrate and congratulate the Missouri State University class of 2015. But first, I think it is right and proper that we congratulate the parents of today's graduates. Parents, you've worked hard every day of the lives of these young men and women to get them to this day. You were their first teachers, the authors of the most important life lessons that they will ever learn. From the moment they came into your life, you provided the models they will follow all of their days. You supported them when they did right, and you never took credit for that. You corrected them when they did wrong, and sometimes blamed yourself for their slips. You lay awake worrying over them, even as they were the source of your greatest pride. I know, as President Smart said, I know because I am one of you. My son John sits among today's graduates. My wife Stacy and I are thrilled for him and for all of the men and women of the Missouri State University class of 2015. Graduates, let's take a look at what it means to be a college graduate in 2015 and the changing world you are venturing into. Your minds are quick. You are smart. You have far more information instantly available to you at your fingertips than your parents could put together in months. You've grown up in a world with 24-hour connectivity, social media, citizen journalism, texting, posting, tweeting, and probably a few things I haven't even heard of yet. You are natural multitaskers, and you have the skills that employers could only dream about just a few years ago. You will make the future. Your world is filled with rapid, constant change, and with that comes infinite choices. You made one of the most important choices when you decided to pursue higher education right here at Missouri State University. Having spent the last 23 years as a circuit court judge, I can tell you that the lack of education is the best predictor of society's dropouts. Education is the key to so many of life's rewards. Certainly, it is the key to a stable paycheck. We all want that. But with education comes the ability to open doors and explore opportunities that provide much more than a paycheck. Opportunities to make a contribution and change your world for the better. As you begin this next chapter in your life, I want to talk to you about two things that are very important, but also easy to overlook during the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Compassion and understanding, and acting on them. I'm talking about compassion for those who may not have had the same opportunities in life you have had, and understanding for those who may not always have made the right choices. Compassion and understanding come from the realization that the marginalized members of our society are not so different from us. I often think of the old saying, "There but for the grace of God go I," without a few lucky breaks, mainly in having people at key junctures in my life who genuinely cared for me. I could very easily have gone a different direction and turned out like many of those I grew up with. That's true for each one of us. None of us does it all on our own. None of us is an island. We're all the products of people surrounding us and the breaks that we catch or don't catch. And so the moment we can look at the marginalized and think not of those people, but those of us, is when we begin to exercise compassion and understanding. After that, we begin to think, what can I do to help? The questions seem daunting at times, the problems insurmountable. I often think of Mother Teresa, an ordinary person working with the dying and destitute in a place like Calcutta. Probably would have eventually thrown up her hands, seeing that no matter how hard she worked, she could not move the needle in terms of improving the outlook for India's poor. There were no metrics to demonstrate the impact of her hard work. The only thing that drove her was her core belief that all people are worthy of compassion and human dignity. Did she eliminate India's poor? Certainly not. But she started a worldwide movement based on compassion and understanding that continues to grow and will live on centuries after her. Yes, she took a big risk when she started her ministry, and with that risk, she taught the world that the best things in life often happen when people take chances. As you enter this next stage of your life, please don't be afraid to take risks. If you're not experiencing failures every now and then, you're not trying hard enough. Playing it safe and attempting only what you are certain will work is a recipe for mediocrity. Indeed, the best things in life happen when people take chances. I encourage all of you to try new things now. These opportunities become fewer and fewer as you get older. And just as important, I hope you've made some good friendships here. Today, or to this day, some of the closest and most important people in my life are people I met at college. After today, you will scatter to all corners of the world. Trust me, the friendships and contacts made here will pop up time and time again throughout your career. Don't be afraid to lean on them, and make sure you are available when others need to lean on you. As you leave here today, I wish you success in your career, but I also encourage you to find time to help others. This is one of the most rewarding feelings one can get in life. Maybe you will get the chance one day to take someone under your wing, be a mentor to them, and teach them the things you've learned. I hope you take that chance. Maybe you will be in a position to hire people for jobs. I hope you do that well. And maybe, just maybe, you will find yourself having to make difficult decisions impacting many people. I hope you do it with compassion and with understanding. In fact, I know you will, because these values have been carefully woven into your Missouri State University education. Indeed, you care. And whatever you do, and wherever you go after today, remember that you are the beneficiaries of others. Others who laughed with you, others. Others who cried with you, others. Others who prayed for you, celebrated with you, and made their own quiet sacrifices for you to be here today. And so today is a day to lift up those who rallied when you thought you could go no further. So today is a day to hug your mom, your dad, your spouse, your professors, and all those great people who helped you make this wonderful journey called college. And before you leave here, look around, stop. Take a mental picture of this day, of your friends, your family, and remember how this day felt. One thing you will also find as you get older is that your accomplishments don't often get celebrated. They are simply expected. So remember the hugs and handshakes, and congratulations and the feeling of having your accomplishment applauded. Yes, you've earned it, and we are all very proud of you. As I close, I want you to know that the people here at Missouri State University are also very proud of you, and they will never, ever, ever, ever forget you. I know this from experience. And because they've got your name and address in their database, the Alumni Association will be hitting you up for money for years and years to come. I also know this from experience. Be kind to them and give when you can. Graduates, it is indeed my personal pleasure, and it is with great pride that I congratulate you. Go out and be great. You are Darr alumni. Thank you.
The Army Reserve Training Corps has been a cooperative partner in Missouri State University's educational program since 1952. Later today, 4 students will be commissioned as second lieutenants in the United States Army at a ceremony held at Plaster Student Union. 2 will receive their commission after completion of the cadet leadership course later this summer. We wish them well in their future military careers. The veterans and military members living, working, and receiving their education at Missouri State are a valued and vital component of our campus community. We recognize and honor their sacrifices and the sacrifices of their families, and value their life experiences as they broaden the diversity of our staff, faculty, and student body. As such, students graduating today who serve, have served, or will be serving after graduation in the United States Armed Forces have been invited to wear a red, white, and blue honor cord at today's ceremony in recognition of their service to our country. I now invite those individuals to stand and be recognized. Good. At this time, candidates for all degrees will be presented by Dr. John Coutu. It is understood, of course, that no candidate officially graduates until all grades are recorded and a final examination of those students' records are made.
Will the candidates for all master's degrees please rise?
Uh-oh. We got something else.
President Smart, these candidates have completed all the requirements for their respective master's degrees. The graduate faculty of Missouri State University are pleased to present them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the master's degree. I testify that you have surmounted the first level of graduate studies, and I wish you every success as you serve humanity by your accomplishments.
Will all the candidates, except those in the first row, please be seated? Will the candidates for master's degrees in the first row please proceed forward, followed by master candidates in the other rows as directed by the marshals. We'll do that next.
Okay, we'll see if we can find out.
What are we doing? Okay. This is
Will the candidates for all doctoral degrees please rise? I apologize.
okay. Go.
President Smart, these candidates have completed all the requirements for their respective doctorate degrees. The graduate faculty of Missouri State University are pleased to present them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the doctorate degree. I testify that you have surmounted the final level of graduate studies, and I wish you every success as you serve humanity by your accomplishments.
Will the candidates, except those in the first row, please be seated? Will the candidates for doctorate degrees in the first row please proceed forward, followed by the candidates in the other rows as directed by the marshals.
Oh, sorry. What page are we on?
14.
Gotcha. The governors will present the diplomas. Dr. Julie Masterson, Associate Provost and Dean of the Graduate College, and Dr. Thomas Tomasi, Associate Dean of the Graduate College, will hood the candidates. Dr. Pauline Nugent and Ms. Neosha Mackey will present the students.
Uzma S. Wilson.
Marilyn R. Moore.
Stephen Timothy Steer.
Ashton L. Williams.
Kelly M. Baxtermuller.
Regina Sue Bodine.
Amanda L. White.
Hannah Carol Shepper.
Meredith Lee Nitcher.
Natalie Bliss Pedersen.
Pathida Maroongrog.
Rachel Marie Slansky.
Lindsay Ladd.
Christina M. Freeman.
Michelle Renee Newraw.
Pamela R. Kimmel.
Samantha Orr Laforte.
Hannah J. Dearman.
Samantha Michelle Dixon.
Kelsey L. Halstead.
Tiffany Dawn Getz.
Erin Michelle Fisher.
Emma C. Graves.
Christopher Lee Fisher.
Lane E. Martin.
Aaron Kyle Baker.
Courtney Jacinta Williams.
James Kelly McCrae Boo.
Kelsey Danielle Barks.
Alex Coolman.
Suck Lee.
Christopher William Fleeg.
Cameron S. Califf.
Nicole Netzer.
Nathan Jeremy Losh.
Sarah Beth Viesul. Reagan J. Hemme. George Negretti. Caitlin Rogers. Brandon Charles Merrill.
And now, after an unanticipated delay, we will hood the master students.
Brooke Lauren Bennett.
Chelsea Nicole Collins.
Vanessa L. Jones.
Jillian Rachel Nisley.
Jessica F. Johnson.
Elizabeth Brooke Martin.
Ashley Nicole Mullins.
Krista K. Baker.
Mi Kwok Vu.
Julie R. Posey.
Kayla Nicole Jordan.
Kelly R. W. Dudley.
Marshall Thomas Beauchamp.
Tira Cherie Vaughn.
Kristen Angston.
Jennifer Marie Wetz.
William F. Boyer.
Tori Spurgeon.
Daniel S. Potter.
Mark Ellers.
Michaela Alexis Jordan Steinmetz.
Monica Lee Cotters.
All of that. Kyle Levi Fulgham.
Keenan S. Walker.
Jessica Lynn Martin.
Danielle Renee Davidson.
Rachel J. Ball.
Catherine L. McElroy.
Brandy N. Hogan.
Aubrey Brooke Ballard.
Courtney Renee O'Daniel.
Jesse A. Geston.
Nicole L. Mullenby.
Henry Joe Morris.
Megan DeLacy Bush-Jost.
David L. Housengay.
Kelsey Ann Sack.
Adrian Rose Gimberling.
Stacy Diane Sarowitz.
Courtney Marie Shag.
Cassidy L. Whitener.
Stephanie Renee Putman.
Jamie L. Stogsdill.
Brittany R. Walker.
Miranda Orr Watson.
Beverly L. Furstenberg.
Cassandra L. Allegri.
Amanda M. Douglas.
Elizabeth A. Gross.
Andrea Jean Simpkins.
Morgan Orr Ritchie.
Brandon Todd Ives.
Allison K. Smith.
Adam Dale Mulling.
Shara Orr Higgs.
Courtney K. Huffman.
Tessa May Aslin.
Karen L. Zeltzer.
Andrea Nicole Berensketter.
Emma Louise Clegg.
Lydia M. Cooper.
Justin A. Drain.
Tyann Nicole Nettleton.
Josh Bell.
Lindsay Marie James.
Alexandria A. Howdegree Dussault.
Christy Jean Pearson.
Megan Elizabeth Jeffress.
What's the middle one? Nicole Reve Higgins.
Amy Elizabeth Smith.
Jenica Enriquez.
Megan K. Malloy.
Elizabeth Catherine Stottlemyre.
Brandon M. Mundell.
Oh, thank you, dear. Teresa C. Dill.
Marianne N. Borrow.
Tiffany M. Hilton.
Corey Elizabeth Courtney.
Kenzie J. Demos.
Jessica Ann Walker.
Stephen Patrick Steiner.
Jennifer Fulton.
Carlos Humberto Rodriguez.
Jennifer Marie Berry.
Lacey Marie Gilliard.
Holly Ray Mason.
Shui Liu.
Lisa M. Kirchner.
Emily S. Corwin.
Do Xiaozheng.
Stephanie Lauren Persod.
David R. Miley.
Taylor D. Herrick.
Caitlin Cheyenne Duckworth.
Benjamin J. Thomas.
Shelby Renee Cooley.
Catherine Marie Combs.
Nicholas J. Moore.
Lauren Joyce Rudolph.
Abidjankan Christiana Elad.
Joseph Matthew Chirilla.
Manda Tawari.
Lindsay Orr Vaughan.
Ashley E. Russell.
Lauren E. Esmeyer.
James Richard Parrish. Scott Charles Neiman. Marinika N. Goff. Zalika Goff.
Before we confer the bachelor degrees, I would like to note the scholastic accomplishments of several of these students. Will the students wearing the blue stoles please rise? Please join me in recognizing the graduates of the Honors College. You may be seated. Several students are graduating with scholastic honors and are identified by the cordons they are wearing. Students graduating summa cum laude have achieved a grade point average of at least 3.9. Will those students graduating summa cum laude and wearing the gold cordon please rise and remain standing? Students graduating magna cum laude have achieved a grade point average between 3.75 and 3.89. Would those students graduating magna cum laude and wearing silver cordons please rise and remain standing? Finally, students graduating cum laude have achieved a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74. Would these students graduating cum laude and wearing a bronze cordon please stand and rise and remain standing? On behalf of the university, I wish to congratulate these students on their impressive scholastic achievements. Please be seated. Missouri State University and Missouri University of Science and Technology are proud to offer 2 engineering programs on the Missouri State University campus, civil engineering and electrical engineering. These engineering degrees are earned through the Missouri University of Science and Technology in cooperation with Missouri State University. Will the candidates for the bachelor degrees in civil and electrical engineering please rise? President Smart, these candidates have completed all the requirements for their respective bachelor degrees. The faculty of Missouri State University and the Missouri University of Science and Technology take great pleasure in presenting them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the President and Board of Curators of the University of Missouri, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree in your respective fields, together with all rights, honors, and privileges, as well as obligations and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for all bachelor degrees please rise? President Smart, these candidates have completed all the requirements for their respective bachelor degrees. The faculty of Missouri State University take great pleasure in presenting them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the bachelor degree and wish you the best in your careers.
Will all candidates, except those in the first row, please be seated? Will the candidates for bachelor degrees in the first row please proceed forward, followed by bachelor candidates in other rows as directed by the marshals?
Dr. Pauline Nugent and Ms. Neosha Mackey will again present the students.
Timothy Edward Pryor, magna cum laude.
Hillary E. Mitchell, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Molly Rose Robb, summa cum laude.
Adam Keith Kirkpatrick, summa cum laude.
Nathan Joel Jaffe, cum laude.
Allison G. Jones, cum laude.
Grady Isaac Porter, cum laude.
Amanda H. Irwin.
Wesley Allen Weimer, magna cum laude.
Jessica L. Keegan.
Matthew James Coppitz, summa cum laude.
Emily M. Beasley, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Albert Polosor,
Ashley Nicole Bryant.
Bobby Lee Laird.
Kelsey L. Kanoki.
Aaron Lee Russell.
Marissa C. Bushell.
Logan Tyler Hayden, summa cum laude.
Sarah E. Como.
Benjamin A. Miller.
Natalie Odo, cum laude.
Danielle Edward Hill, cum laude.
Nicole Lauren Anderson.
Brianna Young.
Holly L. Ortmeyer.
Sean Kelly Starnes.
Lindsay N. Fisher.
Taylor Glenn Brooks.
Jeannie F. Van Hookey, magna cum laude.
Joseph Bugua.
Stephen Casey Cornelius, cum laude in the Honors College.
Brad W. Mothersbaugh.
Tyler L. Dean.
Vincent Daniel Balassi, magna cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in biology.
Timothy L. Williams.
Callie Helena Gunn.
Maureen Elizabeth Birchler, cum laude in the Honors College.
John L. Glass, cum laude in the Honors College.
Stephanie N. Weston.
Justin D. Jacobs.
Dalton Bailey Pierce.
Ashley N. Parker, cum laude in the Honors College.
Shayna Joellen Dunn, cum laude.
Casey William Bruce.
Carl W. Hendricks.
Jacob R. Patterson.
Andrew Shane Farber.
Christopher Bogart.
William E. Austin.
Shane Algier.
Megan Nicole Abati.
Tyson. Stephen A. Kaysen.
Ryan D. Fanger.
David M. Wine, cum laude.
Brian Joseph Novak.
Wesley Scott Bench.
Kyle Joseph Novak.
Joshua J. Stark.
Kimberly D. Coles, magna cum laude.
Joshua Stephen Miller.
Brianna D. Thompson.
Peter Matthew Coxon.
Casey D. Meyer.
Andrew L. Wilson.
Madison Page Moschner.
Matthew Mallott, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Jackson Gerald Lee Scanlon, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Kevin L. Collette, cum laude.
Kelsey A. Reuter, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Anna Emily Vestal.
Marshall A. Blank, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Mary C. Guzman.
Daniel B. Adams, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Jennifer L. Barnes, magna cum laude.
Joseph August Dillstrom, summa cum laude.
Kelly M. Cope, cum laude.
Woo Sung Lee.
Anthony M. Dummeth.
Misty S. Carr.
Austin T. Sherman.
Austin M. Bielick.
Hannah Marie Russell.
Kelsey M. Burton, cum laude in the Honors College.
Jeremy Greasy.
David Bernard McLean.
Daniel J. Monfils.
Ron Michael Baker, cum laude.
Jacob Andrew Main, cum laude.
Vitaly Berishak.
Garrett S. Gladden.
Eugene F. Raskell III.
Laurie E. Gray.
Austin Acklin.
Tyler James Kraft, magna cum laude.
Jacob D. Beckham.
Jeremy Lewis McMinn.
Samuel Martin Whistler.
Lane S. Ivy.
Kelsey K. Rumley, cum laude.
Cody Grant Gibson.
Jordan K. Winters.
Larry Joe Raines III.
Kendall Lloyd, cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in biology.
Erica Donetta Gerwick.
Felix H. Carodi.
Alyssa N. Flothrone.
Brandon
magna cum
M.
laude.
Scherer.
Allison Marie Keppel.
Max Vance.
Grant Russell Spearing, cum laude.
Izora Azamat.
Amanda Chantal Perrier.
Sean P. Porter, cum laude.
Max L. Hoffman.
Rachel L. Posey.
Emily E. Sailings.
Matthew Gareth Swinney, summa cum laude.
Angela Marie Miller.
Dong Schwinn.
Matthew A. Bentz.
Louis L. Sheeder.
Kyle Joseph Sherlink.
Aaron Michael Gardner.
Dean S. Michaels, cum laude.
Brett Thomas Alcox.
Tyler Jensen Beeman, cum laude.
Dallas Thomas Stoltz.
Ian I. Kelly, cum laude in the Honors College.
Bo R. Brummel, summa cum laude.
Tessa L. Rumberg.
Alay K. Abdel Hakim, cum laude in the Honors College.
Kelsey M. Fedorenko.
Melissa A. Gaspar, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Gracie Catherine Sack.
Carolina Kazinska, cum laude in the Honors College.
Blake A. Ekstrom.
Sarah Elizabeth Woodman, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Kristen Suzanne Swindle.
Cassandra Rose Deal.
Barbara K. Stratman.
Dalton Taylor Schultz.
Natalie A. Wilson.
Candace C. Shields.
Chelsea Aurelia Dillon.
Courtney Evelyn Nicholson.
Allison Napier.
Cara L. Reether.
Kate L. Davis.
Clara Mitchell Porter.
Megan E. Polite.
Brandon DeWitt Smith, magna cum laude.
Caleb P. Crum.
Philip Edward Kraus.
Amanda E. Spurlock, cum laude.
Stephen G. Harrelson, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Alex E. Costas.
Julie I. Barnum, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Adam W. Schwab.
Haley R. Osman, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Samuel R. Bisher.
Nolan L. Ingersoll, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Caleb Sutton Medley.
Clayton M. Schwinke, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Kimberly A. Clarkson.
Justin L. Conover, summa cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in biology.
Blake Robert Harper.
Sarah Nicole Allen, cum laude in the Honors College.
Katie A. Shippert.
Zachary Noel Harris, magna cum laude.
Shelby L. Niebreg.
Sarah Ruth Stutz, magna cum laude.
Taylor Christine Karhoff.
Olivia A. Hunter, magna cum laude.
Kelsey M. Cosleth.
Callie M. Cordell.
Emily R. Hall.
Lawrence M. Brown II.
Jordan Lee Lamb.
Emily D. Stacy.
Sarah N. Jackson.
Mitch D. Bergdorf.
Maria Claire Strutman.
Tori Schutz, cum laude.
Dustin L. Drennan.
Kayla Desiree Chapman.
Mehran Yashubi.
Dorinda Jean Miller.
Julia Marie Plaster.
Elizabeth Shrigley.
Elizabeth T. I. Romero.
Wendy S. Brazil, magna cum laude.
Daisy M. Doyle.
Nicole Carpenter.
Sandra Y. George.
Vicki L. Winden.
Ashley K. Wilson.
Rachel A. Platt, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
John Watson Jers, cum laude in the Honors College.
Candy Marie Delcourt, magna cum laude.
Nicholas P. McConnell, cum laude.
Candace V. McGee.
Paul Jones.
Paige N. Carer, cum laude.
Sarah Ann Svim, cum laude.
Kelsey Lee Huddleston.
Kelsey M. Kruger.
Amanda K. Hudson.
Janana Sadakovich.
Jara Lee Green.
Kelsey O. Surma.
Ashley Ann Doty.
Andrea Marie Sosa, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Zan Gurman.
Gotcha. Kaya L. Riemann, cum laude.
Leah Michelle Watson.
Hannah E. Schumann.
Sarah Elizabeth Ryan.
Leah Elise Clements, cum laude.
Christina N. Hoffmeister.
Amy M. Richter, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Rachel M. Carter, cum laude.
Shauna D. Leftwich, cum laude.
Gregory J. Bacon III.
Brittany Green.
Jessica Michelle Aldrich.
Molly M. DeBoer.
Caitlin N. Parrott.
Rachel D. Valenza.
Jared William Ellis.
Michael W. Lawrence, cum laude.
Audrey K. Schuler, cum laude.
Emily O. Stephan.
Jasmine Denise Whitler.
Moran. Megan Moran Croft, cum laude. Thank you. Lynn.
Curtis M. Collins.
Catherine M. Jordan, cum laude.
Christopher L. McDaniel.
Caitlin E. Bean, magna cum laude.
Molly E. Craig.
Trenton Wayne England.
Tara L. Watkins.
Justin L. Golay, summa cum laude.
Carly L. Fry.
Miller. Allison J. Moeller.
Haley Elizabeth Orff.
Laura L. Bailey.
Laren Michelle Davis.
Carol Weaver.
Alicia N. Code.
Michelle K. Jones, cum laude.
Brittany Ray Smith.
Nicole A. Banda, cum laude.
Tyler Paul Spittler.
Rachel A. Hennessy.
Paul A. Collins.
Hope you are. Emily Marie Wise, magna cum laude.
Tyler D. Savan.
Hurst. Haley E. Hurst.
Daniel K. Rogenhofer.
Patty Taylor Worley, cum laude.
Bill Van Nguyen.
Heather Jeanette Munson, cum laude.
Taylor G. Bunkingham.
Lauren Nicole Kelly.
Caitlin E. Barnett.
Jason E. Henline.
Lori C. Orr.
Zachary William Ross Templeman, magna cum laude.
Tiffany L. King.
Paige N. Frenzel, magna cum laude.
Emily Christian Clark.
Mackenzie Marie Dollar, magna cum laude.
Jessica Marie Lukenhoff.
Brooke R. Bileman, cum laude.
Colton James Beck.
Shannon G. Whittick.
Angela Fair, magna cum laude.
Megan Ann Holthoff, cum laude.
Alexandria N. Ellis, cum laude.
Liana C. English.
Kayla W. Klein.
Olivia Marie Brand, cum laude.
Peyton C. Andrews.
Okay, gotcha. Evelyn Rochelle Topas.
Emily Catherine Skelton.
Emily M. Kroll, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Zachary James Harder, cum laude in the Honors College.
Lee Ann Boone, cum laude.
William Jared Rainey.
Miranda Nicole Hurst, cum laude in the Honors College.
Danielle Caitlin Wolf in the Honors College.
Dakota Shea Jones, cum laude in the Honors College.
Ashton J. Porter, cum laude in the Honors College.
Okay. Joshua J. Fernelius, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Hunter J. Bain, cum laude.
Stephanie Michelle Steele.
Anthony M. Contrato, magna cum laude.
Brittany J. Hammer.
Mitchell L. Runge, cum laude in the Honors College.
Emily K. Duncan, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Brennan R. Lashbrook, magna cum laude.
Mariah A. Perryman, cum laude.
Stephen James Fulbright.
Rachel Ann Broom, magna cum laude.
Kayla S. Taylor.
Abigail Marie Hockett, summa cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in Communication Sciences and Disorders.
Nicholas Villarroel.
Jania Lubinskaya.
Larry Dean Skeen Jr.
Michaela B. Mitchell.
Aaron J. Rotrammel.
Kelsey Dawn Hawkins.
Matthew J. Hancock.
Sarah M. Kemner.
Christopher L. Herman, cum laude.
Nicole LaDawn Terry in the Honors College.
Danielle M. Cochran.
Hannah K. Garrett, cum laude.
Danielle Gonanan.
Elizabeth A. Nixon.
Melanie Marie Burkholder, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Kelly Buxman.
Jesse Lauren Stewart, cum laude.
Mary Faith Cochran.
Houston S. Freeman.
Brandy A. Gerling.
Callie A. Maynard.
Whitley. Jocelyn Whitley Wumbles, magna cum laude.
Nathaniel Scott Algier.
Chelsea L. Smith.
Jacob F. Tanner.
Kara C. Hoff, cum laude.
Candace Faye Lowcamp.
Rachel Susan Heron.
Kelly M. Perkins, cum laude in the Honors College.
Kimberly Boyer.
Corey Jeffrey Brown.
Leanne M. Robley.
Calkin G. Wilhite.
Sandra M. Pierce.
Colin Scott Phillips, cum laude.
Allison A. Long.
Daniel Timothy Almakinder, cum laude.
Andrea J. Holloway.
Daryl D. Mitchell II, cum laude.
Safronova. Heather D. Safronova.
Brandon Matthew Poole, summa cum laude.
Samuel Merrick Thompson.
Crystal L. Stump.
Elizabeth Ashley Hayes, summa cum laude.
Kinsey L. Cook.
Sarah Grace Miller, cum laude.
Ashley E. Stotts.
Kellyanne Mazzoni, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Jonathan P. Spire.
Murphy, I know that one. Alicia Catherine Murphy, cum laude.
Whitney Nicole Bixler.
Whitney Raquel Guilford, cum laude. Good job. Off you go.
Morgan Nicole Roy, cum laude in the Honors College.
Courtney C. Brown.
Christina L. Mizerny, cum laude.
Maureen Lavon Mingley K.S.
Mary Hannah Ivy.
Chandra K. Hazen.
Megan L. McLaughlin, cum laude.
Huh? Okay. Rebecca E. Turcott.
Zachary J. Fagus.
Caitlin M. Dorrell.
Leah K. Gregory.
Pamela A. Bertels.
Amber Nicole Smedley.
Michaeli Gamel Baker. Sorry.
Rachel A. Lehman, cum laude.
Brianne Top, cum laude in the Honors College.
Hannah D. Wilkerson.
Laura J. Green, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Carly N. Thomas.
Logan Leah Haynes.
Melissa A. Restrepo.
Sonia A. Kalang, magna cum laude.
Veronica W. Hart in the Honors College.
Bridget A. Huffman in the Honors College.
Shannon M. Clark.
Amanda J. Held in the Honors College.
Jessica Lauren Hayes, cum laude.
Marie O. Tabora.
Bailey C. Kors, summa cum laude.
Emily A. Simmons, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Elizabeth A. Mergenthaler, cum laude in the Honors College.
Teresa J. Ziegler.
William G. Davis.
Kelsey L. Dielschneider.
Brian M. Lazel, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Amanda Nicole Svoboda.
Robert A. Wages.
Erica D. Meyer.
Mark R. Probst, magna cum laude.
Christina A. Wilson.
Hunter L. Hayes, cum laude.
Jordan N. Julian.
Jennifer M. Copeland, cum laude.
Mary Catherine Eddy in the Honors College.
Sarah Lee Todd, magna cum laude.
Emily K. Koff, cum laude.
Sarah Rianne Finch, cum laude in the Honors College.
Venetia Ray Crane.
Ashley A. Green.
Lynn Weiler? Okay. Paige M. Linksweiler in the Honors College.
Carissa Marie Dodd.
Corey May Spurl.
Kirsten L. Mall.
Renard, like that, okay. Alyssa Ray Renaud, cum laude.
Dalton T. Schrump.
Katerina M. Oberdick, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Brooke Stevens.
Olivia M. Sikorsky.
Melissa Rose Hayden.
Kylie Renee Masters.
Crystal Lauren Sladen.
Jenna Elizabeth Culver in the Honors College.
Timothy James Picaretto.
Casey Lee Reed.
Justin T. Harris, cum laude.
Rebecca N. Heron.
Stephanie Elise Beal, cum laude.
Camille Jean Gilman.
Brigitta Marie Capistrant.
Sierra Elaine Baker, cum laude in the Honors College.
Annette M. Laterra.
Spurgeon. Jenna N. Spurgeon.
Casey Andretta.
Samantha L. Johnson.
Madeline Leanne Tate, summa cum laude.
Brooklyn A. Smith.
Chelsea A. Jones.
Karen C. Sue Calhoun.
Andrea Ashley Beatty, summa cum laude.
Shannon LaRae Martin.
Jacob Charles Tipton, cum laude.
Tasmin Mahias Davis.
Alyssa M. Franklin, summa cum laude.
Patricia Duclairn.
Mary A. Jones.
Christina P. White.
Jennifer Nicole Knight.
Valerie Nicole Flynn.
Nicole A. Boulware.
Susan R. Chastain.
Ashley Michelle Lawless.
Walter Britton Powers.
Jessica K. Willis.
Brianna Lee Clark.
Crystal E. Reineman.
Zach T. Altland.
Taylor K. Orentz.
Takens? I'll wait just a minute here. Ashley Jean Marie Takens, cum laude.
Emma K. Wessel.
Caitlin D. Flynn.
Michaela V. Bame, cum laude in the Honors College.
Krista D. Marlowe.
Caitlin Rose Hochstatter, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Amanda N. Lang.
Callie R. Miller, cum laude.
Erica A. Holmes.
Mitchell R. Cornforth, cum laude.
Caroline C. Graham.
Jerome K. Sebastian, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Brandy Nicole Ferrand, cum laude.
Colton Z. Dillinger.
Hannah Elizabeth Lee, magna cum laude.
Hallie D. Woodfin, cum laude.
Christy Michelle Ganwis.
Alexa N. Troutman, cum laude in the Honors College.
Tanner Drake McLaughlin.
Kimberly D. Keckner, magna cum laude.
Desiree Horeen, cum laude.
Victoria R. Jackson, magna cum laude.
Samantha Jane Kelly.
Matthew David Turner, cum laude.
Allender. Rebecca E. Allender, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Kelsey L. Mara.
Lauren E. Womack, cum laude in the Honors College.
Mackenzie Marie Sullivan, magna cum laude.
Delcy Marin Miller, summa cum laude.
Matthew Spencer Hinken, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Elizabeth K. Risco.
Courtney L. Schneider, cum laude in the Honors College.
Renata Favilla de Paula Sander.
Kirby Lane Williams, cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in psychology.
Alyssa Lee Tricky, cum laude.
Inga W. Christensen, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Julian A. Burton.
Robert E. Saab III.
Eric A. Brocksmith.
Cole A. Westhoff, cum laude in the Honors College.
Richard J. Baldwin.
Nicholas C. Portel, cum laude in the Honors College.
Lauren Nicole Stevens, cum laude.
William L. Shannon.
Van Kirk. Sierra P. Van Kirk.
Kelsey N. Ferguson.
Danielle J. O'Brien, cum laude in the Honors College.
Aaron O'Toole Loeffler.
Ashley Nicole Vincent, cum laude.
Jennifer Maureen Weber.
Sarah M. McConnell.
Erica M. Yates.
Brooke Macmillan, cum laude.
Brittany N. Smith.
Andrea Lee Scroff, cum laude.
Allison A. Dwyer, cum laude.
Anna V. Navato, cum laude.
Emily A. Chisholm, cum laude in the Honors College.
Caroline A. Stanchik, cum laude in the Honors College.
Jacob J. Scruggs.
Kelsey Joe Heckman, magna cum laude.
Sean L. Redmond.
Kaylee A. Tipton, cum laude.
Laura G. Kaiser, magna cum laude.
Sierra Marie Garcia.
Jill E. Berry, cum laude.
John A. Makowski.
Catherine P. Beckley, cum laude.
Casey L. Truitt, cum laude.
Alyssa N. Bilger, summa cum laude.
Claire Poig, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Megan E. McLaughlin, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Callie L. Walker, cum laude.
Catherine Elizabeth Miller, cum laude in the Honors College.
Lauren Ambrose, cum laude in the Honors College.
Joshua Brian Mattis.
Alexandria Jordan Altenhofer, cum laude.
Jordan Thomas Rainey.
Desiree G. Lowry.
Richard T. Galbeers.
Erin Nicole Edwards, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Anisha Smithers.
Taryn Lynn Horton.
Keviana Y. Jackson.
Elizabeth A. Rayner, magna cum laude.
Brianna Trene Dodson.
Marlene P. Sanchez in the Honors College.
Emily R. Snyder.
Alicia Marie Cramey.
Nina Marie Van.
Cheney. Laura K. Cheney, cum laude in the Honors College.
Kimberly D. Davis.
Elizabeth Carl.
Bethany Michelle Smith.
Marissa A. Branch, cum laude.
Victoria Catherine Carson.
Alyssa N. Marconi, cum laude.
Jarrett B. Burke.
Chasta Renee Knight.
Kevin Alexander Mata.
Sarah Nicole Dennis.
Jonna Lynn Miller.
Adelaide Summers.
Kyle G. Fransky.
Tiana Ratliff.
Caitlin M. Leon.
Jessica L. Hood.
Brittany H. Rucker.
Laura Alice Connor.
Michaela Brooke Fries.
Hannah R. Forsyth.
Scott Allen Green.
Tyler D. Hendricks.
Heather Brianne Hull.
Chantel L. Berger.
Megan R. Bell.
Hannah J. Kreitz.
Abby M. Ashley.
Danielle Louise Cheney.
Angela Marie Crace.
That's easy. Thank you. Jacob Grubbs.
Morgan R. Folks.
Shauna Marie Fagley.
Sarah Rochelle Ruff.
Branda N. Young.
Emily Joy Stevenson.
Shannon A. Shellner. Are you his son? Congrats, John. He was fabulous.
Leah M. Lagaris.
John M. Edwards.
Marissa E. Foster.
Brittany N. Schutte, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Andrew M. Cook, cum laude.
Mallory C. Early, cum laude.
Tessa Madsen McQueen.
Erin Jeanette Snyder.
Ethan Daniel Pattison.
Cassandra Jean Fisher.
Coulter L. Norton.
Sean Christopher Massey.
Daniel John Hopman.
Lobert? Okay. Kelsey Christine Lobert, magna cum laude.
Christian J. Henderson.
Tennyson. Alexandra Rose Tennyson.
Dua Mansour Alabkari.
Rebecca Elizabeth Travis, magna cum laude.
Daniel Thiel.
Made it. Kimberly Jeanette Clem, summa cum laude.
Garrett L. Rose, magna cum laude.
The animal? Laura Corinne Wolf, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Emily S. Dilly.
Aaron J. Kramer.
Avis M. Oswald, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Ashton Berlin Tolman.
Ryan A. Portress.
Thank God. Cassie Michelle Reed.
Dylan A. Bishop.
Moss, not like the little monster. Okay. Justin Tyler Moss, cum laude.
Nathaniel A. Warner.
Dylan W. Washam.
Moldova. Jennifer M. Moldovan.
Ethan M. Willis.
one missing.
Benjamin E. Rodeba. Cantwell, can you? Cody J. Cantwell. They're bringing up the rear, guys. Austin D. O'Neill. Brandon Cass Roberts.
Let's give them all a big hand. Our student speaker today is Brianna Young from St. Louis. Brianna is a psychology major with a minor in Spanish. She will be attending graduate school at Washington University in St. Louis at the Brown School of Social Work. Please join me in welcoming Brianna to the podium.
Hello, greetings everyone. Esteemed faculty, alumni, families, friends, and the graduating class of 2015. Well, my name is Brianna Young, and it is my pleasure to deliver the student commencement speech today. I'm sure that many of you have envisioned this day, dressed in maroon Snuggies and shoes that you pray that you don't fall in. Well, for me as a first-generation college student from St. Louis, Missouri, I too have envisioned this day. I am so grateful that it's here. I once heard a quote that read, "Speech is the voice of the heart." So I hope that my heart speaks volumes as I read this untraditional letter I wrote to my body. Dear body, there are no words to express what I've done to you over these 4 years. It's been hard, I know. So here's my formal apology. I am sorry for the emotional toll I placed on you when I read those tuition and fees totaling over $16,290 a year. I'm sorry for the physical toll I placed on you by watching the clock pass 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. for nights on end, turning my eyes into crimson ping pongs. I'm sorry for the mental toll I placed on you by taking 17 credit hours, working 3 jobs, and having the nerve to have friends with time-consuming hobbies. For writing and typing notes so profusively that my hands are in a forever piano-playing position. And poor stomach. My insatiable desire for Qdoba, Twizzlers, and insomnia cookies that wreaked havoc upon you. And to my legs, you know. I'm sorry for the daily jog, not as a runner, but using my legs as an alternative vehicle, helping me speed between all these activities and classes until the day is gone. I'm sorry, body. I know it seems as if I have used you or taken you for granted in the midst of all of this. Missouri State has driven me to do some crazy things to you. Well, was it worth it? Well, let's see. As I was torturing my mind with crazy class concepts, I was learning how to critically and carefully create solutions to today's adversities. While I was straining my eyes to focus on textbook pages in the twilight hours, I was learning to place my eyes on the world outside of this black and white bubble I was used to living in. I saw equality regardless of the melanin, the lover chosen, and the God praised. While I was stroking my hands and fingers across the keyboard, I was learning how to use these very hands to strengthen and build up communities like Ferguson that have been destroyed with hatred and unforgiveness. While I was stomaching hefty junk platters, I was preparing my stomach towards the injustice of child abuse, understanding what it means not to cower in the face of unthinkable pain. My legs, in a constant race of time, were trained at this very university to run bravely towards any challenges presented in front of me. Missouri State has taught every part of you. So I asked my question again, was it worth it? Class of 2015, was it worth it? I think so. Thank you.
As Judge Edwards mentioned, the university does hope you will continue your association as an active alum. To welcome you to the Alumni Association, but not to ask you for money today, is Mr. Brent Dunn. Brent?
Well, on behalf of the Alumni Association, congratulations. So you join a group of 110,000 alumni living in all 50 states and 80 countries around the world. Chances are pretty good, wherever you land up, there will be Missouri State alumni there that can help you both professionally and personally. So do keep us in touch of where you are and what you're doing. And as an alum, we're going to keep in touch with you on things going on here. We have alumni events. These are family reunions that are held throughout the entire world, so you can engage and re-engage with other alumni. For example, Sunday we'll be in St. Louis. The next week, if you're in China, we have 2 events in China. Then the next week, we're in Monett, Missouri, to Washington, D.C., and then to Rogers, Arkansas, at the Crystal Bridges Museum. You know, there are 7 billion people in the world. 6.7% have college degrees. You will be the leaders in education, in business, in health, science, agriculture, the arts, and other areas. For over 110 years, this institution has been educating people that have had and are making a difference in the world. It is your turn. You're a student for a very short time in your life at Missouri State. You're an alum of Missouri State for the rest of your life. This is a lifelong relationship. So congratulations. Now go get them and go Bears!
To conclude our ceremony, I wish to thank the university's jazz ensemble and soloist Loriana Zavala, who provided music for today's ceremony. Ms. Zavala will now sing the alma mater, and I would ask that everyone please stand.
Sing we praises now to our alma mater, all hail maroon and white. Missouri State we pledge devotion. May you live ever in truth and right. May you live ever in truth and right.
Because the recessional is an integral and significant part of the ceremony, we ask that everyone be seated and remain in their places until the exit of the Grand Marshal. Congratulations and good afternoon.